Hey guys, it's Bahlockaye, and I just made like a 30-minute recording of me playing this game, and I was gonna edit it down, make a nice long video for you guys, but my Audacity decided to freeze up and kill itself, so I will be doing this again. But basically in the last video, I browsed a bunch of A4 cars because I'm eventually gonna need a car to do the A4 championship, and I decided on this car. Let's just zoom around. An Aston Martin DB, not DB. It's an Aston Martin V8 Vantage. I opted for this car rather than the DB9 and Jaguar XJR and an Audi RS8 or RS6 Avant, and the other car was a Camaro. And basically, that was the first car I looked at. It was the Camaro because a watcher of the series asked me to show more Chevy, and I did show more Chevy, and now I have to go back and show more Chevy because, quite frankly, that video footage is gone, and you guys need to see new footage of Chevy. But first, I'm gonna drive my new car around a little bit. You know, I want to at least enjoy it a little bit before we go check out some Chevys. And basically, I decided on this car because I like crashing into water. No big deal though, the car is perfectly fine. Alright, so before I wreck my car again, we're gonna go visit that Chevy dealership. I know Chevy might not be everyone's favorite car, but this subscriber asked me deliberately for Chevy, so here's some Chevy, my friend. We're gonna test drive this one first because it's just a really rad looking car, and it's definitely worth the $1 on the PlayStation Store if you like Camaros, because this Camaro is decked out. It's got black rims, the black wing, black stripes. It's a really well put together car. And it's got a nice hum, you know. It's a classic, well, not a classic. It's a new style muscle car basically. It reminds me a lot of basically what what Ford did with the Mustang Boss. This sort of feels like a Camaro Boss, but of course you can't have a Camaro Boss because it's different companies. But you know what I mean. It's kind of just like a souped-up version of the Camaro, although it calls it the Green Synergy version in celebration of green energy or whatever. It's just as fast as the regular Camaro, and that's something it should be commended for, I believe. And I think this is a really good-looking car. I don't know if you can get it in other colors, but even in the green, it's a really good looking car, and if you like Camaros, and if you have this game and you have $1 on PlayStation Network, there's no reason why you shouldn't get this Camaro over the regular Camaro, because I think your enjoyment would be a lot more with this Camaro than the other Camaro. Unless you're not a fan of rear wings, then why are you playing a racing game? So that's the Camaros. I'll be buying and customizing this one later, and I'm going to show you guys the ZR1. So if you like new style Corvettes, there aren't any in this game, but this one. You have to pay $1 on PlayStation Store. I know, it's a lot. Unfortunately, the Test Drive series, I think, is all but dead now because of Test Drive Ferrari or whatever. That game, it didn't do well as any game that's singly branded to one type of car. In this day and age, I think that's the last game you'll probably see of a single car in a racing game. You know, they used to have that racing game Corvette. I don't know if that was just Corvettes in there, but they might have had other Chevys. But there's other games that have Ferraris, just Ferraris, and it's like, guys, there's more cars in the world. And you know, if you've played any games like Project Gotham or like Project Gotham 4, for example, that matches pretty much any of those games, or even the new games that are actually better like Gran Turismo or Forza, you see that, you know, these singly branded, I just knocked off the rear bumper of that bus, but those singly branded car games are kind of going out of style. People want to drive all the cars. They want to have options, and it makes sense, you know? Why would you want to drive only one type of supercar, only one brand of supercar, when you can drive any supercar you want in Forza or Gran Turismo in a much more realistic experience? And, you know, we're going to see the death of the singly branded car racing game. But, yeah, this Corvette's not supposed to be off-road. I took it off-road, and probably not going to buy that. But the ZR1 is a pretty badass Corvette. And it is Chevy, which is what you wanted to see, Mr. Sir Subscriber. That's what I'm going to refer to you as, Mr. Sir Subscriber. I know your real name, but I just don't want to tell the whole world of your existence in case you didn't want them to know of your existence. I don't know. I'm just saying gibberish. But we're going to buy this baby because why the hell not? Now, I have another thing I need to say is if you guys want to see me do anything in this game, buy a house, buy some clothes, buy another car, do a race tournament, let me know. I'm open to suggestions. This video is being made because of a suggestion for me to drive more Chevys, or try more Chevys, or more Chevy in the video is basically what the comments said. So I decided, hey, I'll get more Chevy. So if you guys want to see something, let me know. I'd be more than happy to oblige you and show you something in this game that maybe you're curious about, or even answer questions you're curious about. Now I can either have standard rims or standard rims with the aluminum insert or whatever in the back. I'm gonna get the special rims because why not go all out, you know? The paint is cheaper if you don't get the black stripes. Interesting. So this is white stripes, but I can't see them because of what they're doing. Okay. White stripes, black stripes. So black stripes are more expensive than white stripes. Good to know. So I can get red with black stripes. I can go Bumblebee style with yellow with black stripes. Silver with black stripes. Blue with silver stripes, black with silver stripes, red with silver stripes, orange with white stripes. There's a lot of choices here. And actually, a plain colored Camaro looks just as nice as the one with the lines as well. I just bought my Aston Martin in gray though, so I don't want to get a gray one per se. I don't have a yellow car, but this yellow is a little too yellow. Little too yellow for me, and I'd really like to get it in gray, like silver like that, but I already have a car that I just bought in black. I don't have any orange cars, but I really don't want to buy an orange Camaro. Oh, this is tough. I don't want to buy a white one either, but actually that white looks awesome. I'm getting white. Yeah. And you're probably like, what the hell, are you an old man? No, I just wanted white interior. I don't know. This is interesting. It's got beige leather. Actually makes sense with the white to get beige. But it also has a little bit of gray in it, so that's kind of like a three-color scheme. I'll just get black, straight black. Why not? And I'll buy it. And now I have a white Camaro, which is pretty cool, I guess. It looks like this is the classiest looking Camaro you've ever seen. Come on, admit it. The classiest looking Camaro you have ever seen. You know, that's what I think. Wow, that's a fresh color. I like that car. I like this car, actually, in white, a lot. I've said that like 6 times in the last 10 seconds. But now for the one last special surprise for you Chevy fans out there, I'm going to show you one final Chevy. And you saw it. Oh, and you saw her, too. Whatever. Let's test drive this baby, the old C1 Corvette. And this is probably one of the most interesting cars in the game. You know, I'm not gonna buy this because it's a lot of money, and I already have a car for this class, but it's definitely one of the more interesting cars in the game. This car's really cool. You know, the interior view is really awesome. If you've ever played Gran Turismo or Forza, you might have driven this car in this view. It's pretty close to that. I mean, obviously, it doesn't have the same graphical fidelity as either of those games because it's a multi-platform console open-world game with a large world. But it's definitely not bad looking. Really awesome interior view. If I was going to buy this car, I'd probably go in interior view most of my time because of that interior. And that is it for Chevys in Test Drive Unlimited. I hope you guys liked watching all these Chevys. If you have a suggestion, I said earlier, if you have a suggestion, please let me know. I'd love to do anything in Test Drive that you want me to do. Maybe not in real life, but in Test Drive, I will do anything you want me to do. I will crash my car into a bridge. I don't care. I love it. I will do whatever you want me to do. Please don't suggest me to crash into a bridge because I don't want to do that in this game because I don't want to destroy my car over and over again. This Camaro, I really like this Camaro. I cannot get over how good looking this car is. People still play this game, so if you don't have this game yet and maybe you want to play it, maybe you have a PS3, let me know. Maybe we can get together and play. I don't know. I tend to not have a lot of time to group up with people and work off other people's schedules. If you're on when I decide to play sometime, perhaps we could play together, you know, something like that. But that's about it for this video. And if you guys want to see more test drive, leave a like. And I just wrecked my brand new Camaro. But anyways, if you guys want to see more test drive, leave a like. That's super helpful. It lets me know that you guys want to see more of this series, and you know, leave a comment letting me know what you guys want to see, because as of holy, why'd you do that? Because as of right now, I don't have a plan for future episodes for this series, so please leave a comment letting me know what you guys want to see so I can decide what my next video is going to be about. And until next time, see you all later.